Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Proletarian People's Proletariat's Polluted Prefecture with the Petroleum. What we're going to do is try out the train distribution office now, because we have a bit of coal for the steel mill and it's running. I even have a bit of steel here. So, we have you. Task. You go there, you load steel, and then you go down here and you unload steel. Keep it full, but keep this should be minimum 30%, say. How much does this store again? It stores 1170 tons. Yeah, I'd say 30% of that should be plenty to keep around for local use. That's what you do then. Well, we need to buy a locomotive. Let's see what we have here. Diesel locomotive. The Series 700 shunter. This is a shunting job that we're doing, but here's the GP40. This is a good choice. See what the Easter has to offer. The CME3 is still available. It's an old classic. The Ukrainians, an M62, 1500 kilowatts. They want something powerful. It's steep hills, you know. It's 1500 kilowatts is the most they can do. What was the GP40? What did that do? 4480. Twin. 2002. That's more. No, and cargo wagons, we don't have that much from the west, although, yeah, for open stuff we do, but now we keep to the traditional eastern rolling stock. Believe, which one? Open wagon, big one. We have a few of those. Now, you probably will not do anything at the moment, because if this is working, that is open storage. You're not supposed to unload anything. Wait. This is not correct. Already assigned. Right, there you should unload. There, already assigned. Is 30%. It wants to keep it at, and it's at 21%. That's why nothing's happening. Okay, we don't care about this for the time being. See if it kicks into life. And if we get the train... Come on then. No, there is steel available. This place stores steel. Yes. Oh, it should be working. Why isn't it doing anything? Come on. I have more than enough to fill one wagon. I have enough to fill like plenty of wagons. And the minimum count of wagons is 1. Wagons. You do steel. Yeah, you definitely do steel. Why isn't this working? Here, if the traffic makes any sense, you can go out on whichever side you want. We assume that you go out on the left. Won't, but still. And then you can cross over if you want to. If we turn this on, does it help? No, not really. But you can go out wherever you like, and then you can get in to here. No problem at all. You can, when you get out of there, right? You need to be able to... Yes, when you get in there, you go down here. Hello? No problem. So it's working. The railroad is complete. You can go in there, and you will not be long enough that you won't be able to go that way. And to this one. This is odd. It isn't working. Yes, we have 300 tons of steel. Unload, keep at 100%. Keep it at say 80%. Limit amount. Sure. Only steel. It's not doing it for some reason. Okay. Have I misunderstood something? I can set up a classic train if you have problems with this. Just a line going back and forth, but I would sort of like to have a little bit of return of investment on this. You're not doing a whole lot. This is great. Isn't it just? It's almost close to working. It's far away from working. It doesn't work at all. Crap. Cheers. Try and drink a bit more beer. See if that helps. So far it has not helped. Yes, you most definitely can get down into there, otherwise you would have said I don't have path here. I wouldn't have been able to add it, I presume. You know, you have electricity. You have electricity, everything has... What's the problem? Get on with it. Get the steel moving. The hell? Train distribution office. Okay, we can buy a ship for now, because we're going to need it to transport the steel out of here once... See, if the West has... They have tankers and they have container liners, that doesn't do steel. No. That's aggregates. Volgobalt. $1,750. No, not a whole lot. I mean, it's going to have to be another Volgodon then. Where are my proper big ships? I want even larger. Yes, and you go from there, you load steel, you wait, and then you go west. Hey. It's a command train distribution office. Start working. This should be the minimum. It will not get stuff out if it will go below that percentage, and I was thinking keeping that like 30%. But just to see it work, I think we set it down to nothing. And if you get around to evaluating your rules on, yes, even be more specific, load steel, unload steel, it's not get these really complicated instructions here. You have a train and you have wagons to do it. Why we want to do this? I don't know. Can we just for argument's sake? We can even take this. First stop is unreachable. No, No, it's not, you see. You go out here, you come out here, you go down there, you swing around. And you come back in. Here. No problem. No, this is not a problem. What the hell? Okay, I buy a train then. You buy one of these small from the Netherlands, a series 700 shunter, sure, and an open thing. Yes, great. Oh, train. Come on, from there, load steel to there, go. Ta-da! It's working. Color doesn't work too well on the snow here, but in summertime it will look better. How difficult was this? Not at all. You want to refuel? Oh, you have fuel for you to refuel. Did it do like 70? 75, 70, 80 kilometers per hour. We do. Ding ding, ding ding. So this is quite possible to do, this journey. You load up on a bit of 79 tons. Come on, hurry up. Yes, and then you go down to the harbor and then you repeat. Why is this difficult? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let it go down to the harbor, unload, and then catch it just on the way back and send it as a working vehicle for the depot or the rail distribution office. So that we can see if there is an actual path back to the distribution office from the rail network, if we could call it that. Ship is coming in. Yes, you can do this now. Unload here. There you go. Now we pause just a little bit. And pause. I just need to do this. Click the home button here for this to go here. Yes. The railroad is working. You claim you can't go from there to there, but you can do everything else that you need. Why is it? What's the matter? You can't use train distribution offices with storage spaces. Yes, you can. That wouldn't make any sense. Whichever way you're coming or going, you can still get in here. Huh. The track isn't occupied. Maybe it needs a semaphore. It refuses to work without a semaphore, maybe. That could be. Fine. Have a semaphore. You go that way. That is what you wanted. You wanted a semaphore. Okay, but that made you question things. I really... Although it doesn't really matter, you know. No, it's just a made-up semaphore. It's just one, just for you. Turns out they don't work without them. You have already chosen the wrong. You see, we do left-hand traffic. Okay, this time only for your sake, you can go through. You can place a semaphore. There has been a semaphore right here. What? Oh, okay. Here. Then fine. I mean, the point of having fuel at a place like this is that you fuel up your vehicles. I thought. Okay, the train distribution office is working and it's Christmas. Day, night. Here. It's going to take a while to fill up the ship. How many tons of steel was it on it again? Plenty. Three and a half thousand tons. Okay. Now we have 531 tons. Okay, since this is now working, we tweak here. You leave 30%, say. But you will load 100% because you had already gotten your orders. Oh, that'll be great. That goes a bit of the way to fill the ship. Wonder where there's a big iron ore carrier, although we're out of coal again. They will come back one day, but they have been loading coal for months and months and months now. It takes quite a while to load such a big ship. It would appear on the main trade. This has been going on for a while, since summertime. We still got a long way to go when they start coming back. List of vehicles, ships, all map. Length, is no weight. That's iron. You're half full. Half of the way until you get going on your way backwards. Back here, and you're about the same. And you do iron. Right here. You're doing iron. Is this working now, by the way? I've plugged in a fourth iron ore processor. I think it is working. Yeah, they're all running at more or less 100%. We're just making use of all the iron that 204 workers can dig out 770 tons a day of ore we get out of the mine. Not bad. No, but getting the coal will unfortunately require some time. What happened, by the way, with the train and the thing now? Did it take all the steel and put it on the ship? It might have been. Might have. It left a little bit. But pretty much most of it, yes. That shouldn't happen now. Now it's just set to keep 30%. Now it's working. You need a semaphore or two for the train distribution office to do its thing. Obviously, or apparently. It isn't obvious. Why? If we only have one train, we don't need any semaphores. Oh. And it worked with one train. Yep, that's it. We have a train in the Petroleum Prefecture. I was not very sure that this day would come. I could actually have a train here. It's just a little shunting service, moving steel from the steel mill down to the harbour. But from this we could do all sorts of things. Yeah, we could bring coal in from down there on a great big railroad, sure. Maybe not. I don't know. It's time to say goodnight. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.